Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? This is Tall Man Tarot. I'd like to welcome you to the channel. If you are new, hit the subscribe button, like really quick. Just stop everything, go over there, hit the subscribe button, join the family. I would love to have you. We would all love to have you as a part of the family. If you've already subscribed, I'd like to say thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you. I appreciate your support, man. The love, the comments. Y'all have a really dope family. And they're very nice to me. And I appreciate them. But anyway, yeah, thank you for joining the family. We're doing monthly readings right now. And where we are is we're at Libra. What's up, Libra? How you doing? So we're talking about the month of June. June 2026, Libra. June 2026. Let's do it. What can Libra expect? Uh-oh. We got the Lovers that came out in reverse, and there's no strength when it comes down to that. So someone's relationship is going to come undone here. Let's do some more talking. I'm not going to take that. Let's do some more talking. To some of you, this is a long-term marriage or just long-term relationship or marriage, right? That is coming to some type of end. But I have a feeling that there's something else going on here. There's something else with a romantic proposal that's coming in too. We'll find out what's going on with that. Yeah, someone feels like wow. This is on their brain constantly, right? And they no longer want to think about it. Someone, whoever it is that wants to put an end to this relationship, right? It's not just because it feels like it doesn't have anything to do with like cheating or a third party or anything at all. This feels like something that's just been plaguing someone for so long that they're just tired of thinking about it. And so they no longer want to think about it anymore. So they're kind of letting it go, you know? They're letting it go. And they feel like it's not fair because they believed in whatever this was. And but they've received some kind of truth. You know, they received some kind of truth that hit their crown chakra, you know? Something very wise has hit them. There's something going on in this relationship that it's just not clicking is what I heard. It's just not clicking. It's just not clicking. It's just not clicking. Someone doesn't want to be, someone's tired of defending it and doesn't want to be defensive about it anymore because they don't see a victory in the situation anymore. Okay. Yeah, it's just no more, doesn't want to take any more action towards this. This feels like an energy that is tired of saying the same thing all the time. Tired of saying the same thing. I had to say that twice. Someone's tired of saying the same thing all the time and not getting some kind of action. Or whoever they're talking to, they're realizing that they're just incapable of taking the action that they're requiring. Libra, have you been asking someone in a relationship to step it up, to do what it is that they need to do in order to have you in their life? And they're just not getting it, because that's what I'm seeing right now. If you can see this, every one of these cards here is in the reverse. Every single one of them. This is leaving you unbalanced. You're unable to focus in your regular everyday life. And you're unable to be who it is that you know that you can be, is what I just heard. Because this is just in your mental so much. And some of you are just ready to let go of the mental burdens that's attached to this relationship. Wow. 5 of Swords. Feeling defeated. You feel like you can't get any kind of victory in this situation to be able to move forward. Someone is not getting it. You're trying to paint a picture to someone that of what things could be. And that's what it feels like. What actions need to be taken in order for us to be? All right, that's something that you need to think about too. Are your pictures that you're painting, are they realistic? Are they realistic for the person that you're asking of this? Are these people even capable? I think you're figuring out that maybe this person just isn't capable of doing that. I'm seeing the Page of Wands in the reverse. It's like I want to get rid of someone who doesn't, it just feels like they're not at the level to be able to even give me what it is that I'm asking for. That's what that feels like, Libra. Let's keep going. Yeah, you're being viewed as the King of Cups. You know, you feel like you're more emotionally mature than whoever it is that you're dealing with. And you could be right. Or it could be that this person just doesn't want to do whatever it is that you want them to do. They view you as just doing this, just talking and just talking and just talking. And maybe they don't believe that some kind of action will be taken. And so they don't move. Or maybe they're the type of person that waits until you make the move to leave them alone to actually make something happen. I don't know. I'm just going through different scenarios and of what I feel. There's so many different people out here in the world and so many different energies that I can't just pinpoint one down. But I tell you what, whoever you've been telling things to are not doing anything at all. I tell you that. They're making a very minimal effort if they're making an effort at all. Okay. So you're being seen as the King of Cups, you know, somebody that's very compassionate, responsible, emotionally aware of everything and everybody's feelings, and you're just master of your emotions, and you're grown, and you don't want to plan with this person anymore because what's the use, right? That's what I'm seeing, and it's all coming out on the table, you know. Yeah, you made a choice that you no longer want to keep watering something that ain't growing. You haven't made a clear decision on what direction that you want to go in yet, but you've made a decision about this. To some of you, I feel like maybe your world is about to open up. If you decide to let go of this, then your possibilities are endless, is the feeling that I get. You're like standing at the edge of the cliff, getting ready to jump off and fly away. Okay, so let's talk. We got the Empress, followed by the Queen of Cups. Yeah. You're somebody that's all about growth, man. And you're a very giving and compassionate person. But it just feels like I'm getting a feeling that things used to be different in this connection, right? The memories is what kept you in this situation. Remembering how good things used to be, but now it feels like you're just beating a dead horse trying to get it to move. Or, you know, I got a vision of a cow. When a cow walks in front in the street and cars can't pass it and is just standing in the middle of the street, and no matter how many times you honk the horn, that cow won't move. Thank you, Spirit. That's what I just got. Wow. Double confirmation on some kind of relationship ending here. Relationship, partnership, marriage, long-term relationship, it's ending. 10 of Swords. You're at the end of a cycle where, you're at the end of a cycle. Like, what did I just say, collective? I said you are at the edge of the cliff, getting ready to jump off and fly away. Oh boy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is taking you out of being yourself, who you normally are. You've turned yourself down because of this. And it's not that you did it intentionally. What's happened is so much of your energy is being devoted to your thoughts and what's not happening and what's not going right that has actually worn you down and changed you from who you normally are, which is this right here. The symbol of growth, the Queen of Cups. Like you were so open and in tune with the moon, you know? You were open. You were open. You were just energetic and open and full of growth and full of life. And it just seems to be taking you out of that. Come on, Libra. Yeah, things have just been taking entirely too long in this situation. It's like people have excuses to why they can't make moves, so you're going to make the move for them. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, someone can't put the distractions behind them. That's what this is about. Whoever you've been asking to move forward can't put the distractions behind them. They're not really focusing on their finances either at all. I don't know. I heard save money, save money, save money. Someone can't save money. Someone is not willing to move the pieces on the chessboard to get the checkmate, right? Completely has the ability to, but for some reason can't get away from distractions. Oh, that jumped out. They're not even trying to do the research that's required to do what you're asking them to do either. Because if they did, then they would find that it is a way. So the person that you're trying to get to move, they're not even taking the actions necessary to even do the research, because there is a way. And I don't know what I'm talking about right now, but there is a way, and they're not even trying to look and see. They're just saying something like, yeah, it's not possible. Yeah, it's not possible. You can't do that, you know? Oh. Cards are sticking together. There you go. And so the Ace of Cups is in reverse here. So you feel like that there's no victory and no new emotional opportunity coming from this situation. I hate to say that, and I hate to kind of end it on that, but that is the energy, and it feels like something needs to happen in this situation in order for you to move forward. Let's see what your higher self has to say about this situation. Higher self, what would you like to say to Libra for the month of June 2026? What you like to say? Oh, oh, find your happy and don't stop. That is your message for the month of June 2026, Libra. I love you all. I wish you the best, but something's got to happen to get out of this mess. That rhymed. I love you all. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.